What's up guys, it's me, Kuovtsin, and today I'm bringing you another gold guide that is focused on prospecting. And the first thing that you want to do before you do this is to check the prices of all the blue rarity gems on your auction house. And the easiest way to do this is to go to the auction house and open up your jewel crafting and find the jewel craft toy, which is crafted from all the blue rarity gems that there are, and press the AH button in the top right corner, and that will show you the price of the toy and all the materials that are needed to make it, which are the blue rarity gems that we are looking for, and you will get a list of all the prices. So as you can see on my realm and on any realm, the green one is of course the most expensive one, and the other gems that I am looking for to get are the red ones, the yellow, and the purple ones, because they're selling for 700 to 900 gold a piece, which is decent, which is really good. So what you would do next after this is go buy a bunch of laystone and felslate ores. You generally want to keep it at a 2-to-1 ratio, so for every 1 felslate you want 2 laystone ores. So for example, 100 felslates, you should be having around 200 laystone ores. And I can't really tell you here at what price you want to be buying them out, just because it really depends on your realm, what the prices are and what the prices of the gems are. But generally you are going to be ending up with a lot of gold in the plus by doing this, no matter what. On my realm, the staple price for laystone is about 15 to 17 gold a piece, and felslate is about 20 to 30 gold. So I ended up buying a bunch of laystone ore for 17 gold a piece, and the felslates at about 25 gold a piece. Like for this video, I ended up spending 20,000 gold on the ores. So now we move on to the prospecting trick that you want to do in order to maximize your gold with this. First thing that I have to say is that don't mass prospect, like, ever. It's tempting just because it saves you a bunch of time, but you're not going to be getting as good results as if you prospected manually. Just because there is a trick to this, that whenever you prospect you get a gem chip, and in the loot table it shows a color of that gem chip before it actually turns white in your inventory. So if you, for example, prospect a laystone and you get a blue gem chip, you know that you are going to be getting a blue gem. So you would be either getting a Maelstrom Sapphire or the green rarity gem next. So since in my case I am looking to get the yellow, purple, and red and green ones, whenever I get one of those colors of the gem chip, I immediately switch to prospecting felslates, because the felslates have a higher chance of dropping the blue rarity gems and in a higher quantity. Like you can be getting 5 of the blue rarity gems from one prospect, which is insane. So that is why you need twice as much laystone ore as felslates, because in this case laystone ore is the shit ore, you could call it. So you would start off by prospecting laystones, and you would prospect them until you get the color of the gem chip that you want, and once you get it you will immediately switch to prospecting felslates and hope for the best. Like for example, in my prospecting session here you can see that I was prospecting laystones and I got a purple gem chip, and once I got that I immediately switched to prospecting a laystone, and boom, I got 5 of the shadow rubies. So that is what you want to do. And if, for example, you prospect a laystone and you get a gem chip and a gem at the same time, that resets it, so you have to prospect laystone again, and you will get another different color gem chip or the same color gem chip, depends on RNG. And that is all that you have to do. Just prospect laystones until you get the color of the gem chip that you want, and from there start prospecting fel slates. And honestly, I got extremely unlucky with the pandemonites. I got the green gem chips I think 3 times, and whenever I switched to fel slates I actually ended up getting the chaotic spinels. I never got a pandemonite from fel slate. I got one while I was prospecting laystone. I immediately got a green and a pandemonite straight away. That was kind of nice, at least I got one. But the pandemonites are the real gold maker here. Like, for example, before I recorded this video I tried this gold method, just to see if it works. And the last time I ended up with 10 pandemonites. I just got 2 of the 5 pandemonite procs, so that was pretty insane. And 3 days ago I actually ended up being 20,000 gold in the plus with prospecting. In this case, as I said at the start of the video, I spent how much was it? 20,000 gold on the ores. And right now I'm gonna start posting all the shit on the auction house. And as you can see, I got 200 gem chips, 1 pandemonite, 2 orange ones, 3 blue ones, 14 purple ones, and 6 yellow ones. So the pandemonite was selling for the 1,400 gold, which was really good. And the gem chips actually sell pretty fast and pretty well, just because they're needed for cooking the mastery food, which is probably the most needed food for every class. And the 200 gem chips was equal to 8,000 gold, so that is, even from the gem chips you're actually getting like half of your gold back, which is pretty insane. Since I spent 20,000 gold and the gem chips are 8,000 gold, that's almost half of the gold. So as I said, you're actually guaranteed to get money back no matter what. And since I got 2 of the orange ones that were selling for 350, I actually checked for the socket, the Deadly Eye of Prophecy, and that one was selling for 850 gold. So I actually ended up crafting them into the sockets. And with that, you gotta be careful that you can estimate the value of a Blood of Sargeras at about 250 gold. So you can actually also check the prices of the sockets, and if the price of the socket is at least 300 gold more expensive than the gem, then you should craft it into the socket. I checked for the purple one, it was about 200 gold more expensive, so that wasn't really worth. And I forgot to check it with the yellow one, but no matter what, after selling all this, I ended up with 30,000 gold. So I ended up making 10,000 gold in 20 minutes of prospecting. And this is very RNG. Like, you can kind of control the RNG, as I said, with the gem chips, switching from laystone to fel slates. There's still that RNG element of getting the right gem chips and getting those 3 to 5 gem procs from the fel slates. And like, if instead of getting the 14 purple ones I would have gotten the 14 green ones, I would have been fucking in the bank. I would have been about 20,000 or 30,000 gold in the plus after this. So prospecting is a really prospective way of making gold right now. No pun intended. Actually, it was intended. And you should be getting on this. Honestly, it's an extremely easy way of making gold. It takes no effort at all. Prospecting all these ores took me 20 minutes. And yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe for more. I have a lot of gold guides coming your way. And yeah, thanks for watching, and see you later.